you know what? The only way to make me stop talking is probably put me on one of these cardio machines. Maybe the anchor will keep slightly quiet. In that hope, we have Sandeep continuing conversation. Okay, Sandeep, I mean, our STR journey and your journey with him has been fantastic. But many people now know the Sandeep and they want to know where's this guy from and what all he has been up to. If people have followed you, they know that you've trained so many celebrities and transformed them. Prasanna is someone who's really traveled with you. We have Arun Vijay, Shantanu, Varalakshmi. We have, of course, Samantha was a big thing. That was a big thing. I mean, I can be your assistant. I don't have the body for that. Yeah. Okay, tell me, I mean, how did this connection between you and celebrities start? Because training is okay, but celebrities, how did that connection happen?
So, you know, like I started my journey from an engineering background. I did my electrical from IIT Kharagpur. And then after that, I transformed myself in that 4 years. In college, I was like a very fat kid. And, you know, who loves food and who loves South Indian food. So, you know, from there to transforming myself to the best powerlifter, best weightlifter in college, and then all IITs winning.
Always into sports? Were you always into sports?
No, just started sports in IIT. Always playing cricket, but then I would not count that as a sport.
That everyone does.
So, you know, in college, I started lifting weights and getting more powerful, more confident, and you know, once I saw my body change, I was like, you know,
enjoying the rush.
Yeah. And you know, the whole point was, it started off by me wanting a six-pack ab and, you know, wanting biceps. But then through the journey, I was like craving more for that high.
Correct.
You know, I tell people, after your workout, you never should feel tired.
You know, feel energized.
Yeah, because, you know, that adrenaline is what you're working for. That high is what you're working for. So, post that, I wanted to, you know, have an experience when I change somebody outside.
Correct.
So that one thing was again a challenge for me.
Give is quite a big rush. Yeah.
That is the best rush in life. To be able to give something positive to somebody and seeing them grow or seeing them become a better version of themselves is the greatest pleasure in life. Like, you can ask anybody, they will not disagree with me on this. So once I started, I was lucky to work with a lot of, you know, celebrity trainers like Chris Gethin, Neil Hill. They were working with a lot of
These
celebrities.
These are international big names.
Big names.
Hrithik Roshan.
Correct. They were working with Hrithik, Ranveer for Ram Leela. And, you know, I was working with Neil and assisting him. And, you know, through that whole process, I understood that these trainers who are working so religiously on transforming somebody, their way of life is completely different. And how they, you know, take their training, so these thought process and how the whole structuring of the day, how you structure your workout, what is more important when you're transforming somebody. So I learned a lot from them, not only these two, but, you know, worldwide. I used to just send random messages to trainers I love, like Mike O'Hearn. He replied back and I was like on cloud 9. You know, Rehan Jalali, there's a guy from the US. So he works with Sylvester Stallone and all. So, you know, and for me, celebrities were like, you know, I used to have a pictures on my wall in college of Christian Bale.
Okay.
You know, the machinist where he has that 55 kg of skeleton.
Of course.
Then Batman. Then, you know, so, and Surya. I used to be a big fan of Surya. I am a big fan of Surya. So,
okay, once again, STR or Surya? Choose one.
STR. I've worked with him. So, I know him better. So, you know, Varnam Ayram, there was a movie and he transformed himself. So, the whole idea of, you know, transform your body for yourself. So, that was something which I wanted to give the whole knowledge to more people, you know, spread more. So, in India, when you think about celebrity market, you know, whatever you want to reach, be it a product or a service, through celebrities is the easiest.
Of millions,
So that one thing was, you know, a priority for me, that, you know, I can train normal individuals also, but I never said no to anybody. And the whole aspect of taking a celebrity and transforming him or her was that the reach will be more. And whatever you're doing with your time, you'll able to you know, reach more number of people. So that is why celebrities came into picture. And then when I came to Chennai first, Prasanna approached me for, he was like, I'm 34. This is
That
my
time,
last
once
chance.
upon a time I was that.
That was my last. This is my last chance to get back into movies, and I want to change my image. And I want to set an example for my son.
Yeah.
So that was something which was very empowering for me as a trainer.
Correct.
So we worked with him 8
Not a
months.
professional thing, it was a personal thing for his family.
Because he wanted to set an example for his kid, saying that it's never over. And you see the journey Prasanna has had from there to here.
Of course.
So Tirutupayali too we worked. Again, his journey was from 96 to 69.
Yeah.
So we have fun saying that it was 9 and 6. You just change it. So,
69 is a hard number, dude.
so and once that happened, Sneha, she post-pregnancy we worked, and then a lot of other people like Shantanu Bhagiraj, he was like, what you did with Prasanna is great.
Yeah.
So, these examples, when people see this,
physical examples.
correct, when they see somebody in their own industry and their friends, and they vouch for somebody, and the trust factor automatically builds. And I was grateful and fortunate enough that a lot of people put their blind trust in me. And that is something which, is very difficult. And
when you see the body, you should just trust the man. Don't use your brains.
So, then Varu came and then she was like, I still remember a lot of people talk about her IFA Awards picture where she was in a black dress. Amazing. Like, image of Varu, what she was and how she looks there is completely different. So, these are the kind of experiences I take from the whole clientele. And recently in lockdown, I worked with Samantha.
That was a big thing. Women and weights, some people said women should never carry weights. It's very bad. She busted that myth, courtesy you, and a very, very strong intention. Tell me about that.
Mainly, she was always wanting to do something for the women audience. And she was sick of the thing that, Sandeep, we are doing so many exercises, and you always tell me that men's physique and women's physique anatomically is the same. So strength definitely has to be there on both sides.
Then why not?
Yeah. So let's do something. So she was, she's an activist and she always wants to promote something she believes.
Correct.
Be it, she's converted to a vegan right now.
Okay.
And she's promoting that. There's nothing wrong in that. We became very, the whole connection was there because online sometimes, the whole emotion fades away. In person, I can do much more than online. I used to be a person who thought like that. But then, right now, because people are constantly wanting to learn and constantly wanting to improve, the medium doesn't matter. He will kill me if I forget about him. Arun Vijay. Like,
no one can forget. Number one,
Like, he's already built. People think that he's already built.
Great physique already.
Already. What more can I do to him?
Correct.
Like, we had, when I was working for Club Crest, we had 7 weeks and Chakkachavandavanam shooting was pending. And I was like, you'll get to the best shape of your life. Trust me, 7 weeks he gave me and you saw the pictures.
Yeah, of course.
Amazing. So, what you can do with a person, like everybody is a different...
Limited time but unlimited motivation or passion
can
get
you anything.
I can't keep going on with this, but I can go on talking. Now you need to tell me, rapid fire.
Yeah.
The best student. As a the best celebrity student, like he or she followed every ounce of what you said. Is there none or are there too many?
Too many. So I would say Prasanna, Varalakshmi, and Samantha.
Student. I think I've seen Prasanna working out with you. I think he follows you to the T.
He's one person who's
Yeah.
been trusting me blindly from day one.
Yeah. So
I will
Prasanna-
ask him that first understand why you are taking something, man. He's like no. So he's like blind trust.
And the worst student, whatever you said, that person did exactly opposite. You're like, dude, why am I here?
No. Nobody is a worst student. It's
Okay,
all
not so nice student.
Arun. Like he basically, he knows that he has a good physique, and for him to be able to push that extra, you need to, figure out ways to tell him to get that message delivered. But at the end of the day, he knows that he likes to
knows to get the work
he
done,
likes to irritate me sometimes and get work done. he's a fun guy.
During this transformation, obviously, it's not a guru and student. It's also like a family, like two friends work out.
Yeah.
So who is that person who's become your best friend? Like you can call them up at 3 a.m. and say, Macha, this is the problem. Who would that be?
Like, I've been fortunate to get clients who treat me like a younger brother and family. So, I can call any of my clients.
Okay.
And that is something which
I have your mobile
cherish.
phone now. Samantha's number I'm trying but not getting. Okay.
So, yeah.
And you've transformed so many people. If I give you this very silly question, that if I can give you one more celebrity anywhere in the world, not strictly Collywood or Bollywood, anywhere in the world, for you it's a challenge, I want to transform that person. Maybe Donald Trump. Maybe Sri Narendra Modi, anyone. Who would you want to transform? Imagine Modi ji in 6 packs. Dude, that's killer.
I would love to work with sports people and athletes. Like, one of my vision is that I would love to help Indian Olympics get onto a higher stage.
You know what? I don't mean to take it away from you, but I think you should be with the IPL. The players look quite out of shape. For IPL 2021, you'll set them set, dude.
Something soon.
Oh yeah? Interesting. Something soon coming up.
Maybe not 21, but yeah, definitely.
Something soon? Yeah?
Definitely.
Imagine you doing the transformation from Mahendra Singh Dhoni, dude.
Definitely. Like, I will be blessed.
Yeah. Okay.
I want that. You asked me, Mahendra Singh Dhoni is one.
Ideal, right?
Yeah.
Dhoni worked out, yeah.
Yeah. By being on a path like this, being able to meet people like this who are in the same thought process and getting excited and inspired by them is something I cherish, and then this is something I would definitely want to give back to my society.
Fantastic. Well, of course, Sandeep, people can do all the talking, but when the talking is backed by action, it makes a lot more of a stronger emotion.
Correct.
I must thank you for your time. I know you've been busy with media calls and friends and family calling you saying, tell me a bit more about what's going on. I started this show by telling all of you all that he is a celebrity trainer. There was one big mistake. No, I'm not doing the show again, but I just want to tell you that this man is a celebrity himself. For the passion, for the purpose, for the cause, and for being the man that he is. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Rajiv.
With a complete pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
But this was the easy part for all of us. For me, for sure. We hit the gym, we see some workouts, we see the man doing what he does best, which is hitting the iron. Stay locked in. This is Chennai Live.